What we do here is go back.
Hello everyone, it's me, the Tortilla Chips critic. I go to Mexico and come back just for you, so you don't have to. I know it's lame, but what can I do? I'm running out of introductory jokes. Anyway, my finger went out. My finger points. Lame Kung Pao reference. Anyway guys, how is the lockdown? Everything is going swell. Anyway, with the collapse of the Lebanese lira, we're having a serious issue here. I cannot buy Doritos no more, because one normal bag of Doritos is equivalent to $10 these days. And sure as shit, I ain't gonna pay $10 to get a bag of Doritos. For what? Generic mass-produced tortilla chips? No way. So what do you do when things are very expensive and very bad? You look for substitute. So I looked around, foraged around, looked around, do some digging, dig some dirt, do some things, and I found this. Wanted, dead or alive, tortilla chips. See? It is Jose Tortilla. His name is Jose, from the family of Tortilla, and he's the original. Do not confuse him with Jose Tortellini. That's Italian. Anyway, about this, it is salty and crunchy the Mexican way, from Mexico. That's what I call. What you are, you're not a Mexican, you're a Mexican. If you know that reference, put it in the comment below and you're a smart guy. And see, this is the sheriff badge. Usually it's from gold, I don't know why it's from silver. And the damn thing is refusing to autofocus. Anyway, it's a nice bag, I'll give them that. Let's look behind where it's made from. Produced. I have no idea. I'm looking around. Even the Arabic is fucked up here. I really have no idea what it's made of. I think it's German. Okay, Snacks DK. DK? If anyone has any idea, tell me, because I sure as shit can't figure it out. There is Japanese, there is Arabic, there is some health and nutrients and whatever. It is 200 grams and it's actually hefty. I can see the bag is almost half full. It's original. There's nothing. There's no anecdote. There's no nothing. Just the ingredients. Let me see if I can find the English. UK tortilla chips. It is with salt. It is corn flour, sunflower oil, salt, best before. See. Well, really, that ain't much. Anyway, what do you expect? It's tortilla chips. They're supposed to be corn, oil, flour, and some salt. Anyway, that's our chip. But what do you need with the chip? You need a dip. You dip. Now that's funny. You gotta admit it. It's funny. Same things. If you're gonna buy some dip, you think of Tostitos or whatever. And they are pretty expensive. So both of them combined, this and the chip, will be over 20 bucks. Or somewhere in the region of 17, 18, 20 bucks or even more depending on the size. So what you do, what did we learn from there? You look for variation, you look for substitute, you look for the cheaper option that is a bit nice. So what I got, sorry, it's from the fridge, so it's a bit watery and slippery. It's called Puidor. I don't have no idea what's a Pui, but I know the or, it's gold, so it's a Puidor. If you know what's a Puid, then tell me please. Anyway, it's a nice little package. You can see there's tomatoes, There's tortilla. I'm not sure they don't put tortillas in them. There's onions. Man, the onions. Whenever you go in an Arabic place and you see what's that good smell in your house, it's usually fried onions and fried garlic. And some cilantro, of course. Also here, tortilla again. Holy shit, there's a double dosage of tortilla in it. Anyway, there's some jalapeno, or how we call it here, the fiery finger of death. I have a nice story when one of my family members, that was a long time ago, he wanted to stick a jalapeno pepper up a cat's ass. Why I'm telling you this, I don't know. We are a weird family. God help us. Tomato again. So we have 2 tomatoes. I'm not sure if this is bell pepper or jalapeno, but I'm starting to think it's a bell pepper because it's mild. It's not a spicy meatball. No preservatives, no colorants. Yeah, right. And this is also 280 grams. So you have 200 grams of chips and 280 grams of dips. So the ratio is not nice because I'm sure you won't put more than you put more dip than chip. Anyway, those who like to double dip, they can be happy. And I tell you what, people who double dip are the scum of the earth. Anyway, let's see behind the ingredients. Tomatoes in tomato juice. Shocking. There's tomato puree. Holy shit, there's 2 kinds of tomatoes here. Focus, goddammit. Here it is, it's focusing. You can freeze frame and read it now. There is tomato puree, tomato paste and water. That's what tomato puree is, tomato paste and water. Onion, green bell peppers. Well, slap my ass and call me a donkey's uncle. It's not jalapeno. There's sugar, goddammit, salt, vinegar, herbs, spices, garlic, chili pepper, and flavoring. No flavoring. Interesting. Please refrigerate ever opening. For how many days they don't say. I usually keep it 3 to 4 months. Who fucking cares? Anyway, I'm gonna get this because this thing is getting a bit out of hand here, sirs. So let me just dab it. Dab. So we'll go to the chips, man. And yes, I'm gonna open it because today I'm gonna eat it. Yeah. Holy shit. Money shot. Here it is. Well, that's a pretty generous, and wow, they really look good. Ooh-wee, zooey mama. They really look good. Let's take a prime example of it. Here it is. Wow, that's a pretty good looking chip, man. Even the color is nice. And as you see, I hate my chips when they come with flavorings. So that is why I get it, the salty, because I want to taste the chip. Anyway, like a professional food critic, what we do first, we eat it alone with no salsa just to see the taste. And I'll tell you if it's oily, if it's greasy, if it's spicy, if it's salty, if it's shitty, I'll tell you because they don't pay me for this. Anyway, here goes down the old pie hole, as they say in Texas. Medium crunch, very lightly salted. Not oily at all. Not as bad as I was thinking. It's pretty average. So I'll give it about 5 or 6. I cannot give it more. It's not that delicious, but it's fine. Nothing wrong in it. I can tell you one thing. It's not crunchy as a Dorito, and that's okay because the Doritos are always super crunchy because they are overcooked. Anyway, that's the chip. I'm fine with it. Aftertaste is fine. You can just taste the corn after it. Salt, I think they needed just an extra pinch of salt in it. Anyway, we go to this, and now I'm going to show you that I'm a very big man because I will open it with no need for nothing. Sure as shit, I'm not going to able to open it. And I tell you what, I'm not going to be able to open it because it's freaking... See? I'm not a man because a real man can open a jar. So what you do, you act like a woman and you go and get something. It's called a spoon. And you tell me, Rami, what you gonna do with the spoon, man? You put it like this and heard that? That's nice. And holy shit, still won't open. And it's open. Da-da-da! Test your might. Well, I tested my might and was found lacking. Holy crap, I can't even open a jar. Such a geek. Ah, the tasty tomato residue. Holy crap. Ugh. Anyway, let's take a sniff and I'll tell you. Holy crap, it smells of tomato paste. My God, it reminds me of grandma's spaghetti. And I really didn't like grandma's spaghetti. I like my mom's spaghetti. It's not bad as an aroma. Anyway, let's go back to what is important. But first, let us take a small break if you're willing, because the movie is gonna cut out in around 20 seconds. So catch you in a jiffy.
A few moments later.
Ah, it's me, the tomato puree critic. I eat tomato so you don't have to buy ketchup. That made no sense. Anyway, let's get the good old thing so we don't drop some drips. And we get a fine prime example of a potato chip. It's not a potato chip, it's a corn chip you dip. Anyway, we dip it. I like to dip it this way. First of all, I noticed something. That's pretty generous. Usually they drip down. So that's nice. Anyway, let's take a bite. Wow. Color me surprised, it's actually good. Small problem, it's very tomatoey. Not in a bad way, but you can notice there's a lot of tomatoes in it. Some people may think that's a good thing, some people may say that's a bad thing. I think the tomato flavor is overpowering everything else. Don't take it in a bad way. You can still taste the spices in it. Woo! That goes straight into your pancreas. Anyway, I have an idea. If you buy something like this Italian mix, you can add it to this for extra flavor, or buy something like Herbe de Provence. It has a lot of whatever it is inside that I keep forgetting the name. Herbe de Provence and d'origine, I really have no idea. Anyway, it's not bad. It's okay. I kinda liked it. Let's see, this will last until 2021, but in this household, with this bag of potatoes, it won't last much. Anyway, I wanted to show you something, and I'm sorry I left it behind. So just give me a second, guys. You remember I was saying I like only the salt flavor? Well, that's correct. Anyway, I found this also. It's the same thing. This is tortilla chips, but it says cheese and focus, goddammit. It's focus, see? This is Pedro tortilla. Holy crap, the entire family, Jose and Pedro. Pedro is a bit on the chubby side, like me, while Jose chooses the vegan life, so he's pretty slim. While Pedro, we all know Pedro, he likes his deep dish pizza and his greasy burgers. Anyway, this is this should be the same, just with some cheese thing. This I buy it once, so when the dip is over, at least you have some flavoring on it. Because while this is nice, it really won't shine without some dips. Anyway, this tortilla chips, I have no idea where it's made. I will try to put in the description because I didn't get any idea. And this is actually locally made in Lebanon. It's from a company called Metico. I'm trying to see. There is some things where they export them, but they don't say in where it is made. There is actually it's very nice here. It's say made in Lebanon, and this is okay. A bit too tomatoey. This is okay. It's a bit too bland. If I have to give them a score, they'll take both 5.5 over 10. They're okay, they're not bad, but certainly not great. Anyway, this was a small review from us for the tortilla chips. I was planning to open the old bags, but I said let's make a new video about this. Anyway, thank you for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for commenting, thank you if you are making fun of me, thank you if you're talking behind my back. It's okay, any publicity is good publicity anyway. So catch you in another episode, and in the meantime, stay safe guys, goodbye.